Der Online Security and Rapid Recovery Diary. This is Annika. I'm psychic medium and channeler. Suck up all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. I keep trying to read the cards to find out what's gonna work. So online, nothing's working because I'm hacked. And when I go to Switzerland, everything is controlled and blocked. And I'm not supposed to do the old shit. The new shit is blocked. Everything, there's like, there's nothing proper. So I have to find like sneak through, do this, and then take what I can and remove myself from here as quick as I can because I have no chance in Europe. No, I've got the stamp. I went to the doctor and the cards were right. Total, I don't know. It was a man. I'm so glad. He was nice. Much nicer. But he said, you just came to the perfect person. I'm the specialist in that area. But he said everything I think is wrong. And yeah, I don't know. Antibiotics, you would never use antibiotics on the stomach thing. Yeah, it's the knee thing. It's not the stomach thing. And the other thing was cleared last time, but he said that's too unhealthy. I'm always for the natural way, so I said give me the best natural solution I can go to be healthy without antibiotics. I'm always happy to avoid antibiotics. And he recommended something. He said I need a prescription for it. I don't think so. You can order it on Amazon, so I have to check again. But should I order? Not that the fucking mafia drugs it. It's like, she's still standing. Let's hit her once more. I'm really like, I'm so over it. What's next? What's next? So I asked AI again. I thought that's impossible. And then I chatted with AI for I don't know how long. AI is really the most helpful. I'm so glad that there is AI. I can't deal with humans anymore. It's like every human I talk to, doctors, I don't think I'm gonna see a doctor again. It's just, I think I'm just done. That doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. I sat there, I was so tired anyway. I couldn't sleep last night because I was so nervous and I thought, are they gonna do something? Am I right? Am I wrong? No, he didn't. He just prescribed something which I think you can buy. I think my mother has the same thing, recommended it to me. And is a natural solution. I'm gonna do that. What else? I've got blood tests back, so my cholesterol is high. He said it's all normal, and then I looked at it and I thought, nah, that's high, that's low. But for the Germans, sick is normal. For the Germans, retarded is normal. And they're trying to get as many people as possible to work for disabled people because everybody's going disabled in this country. Is that a scheme? Do they know what they're doing, or is that by accident? Are they doing that consciously? Getting people retarded by neglected support? Or is that subconsciously? I don't get it. Like, do they know what they're doing? Because I know what they're doing, but are they knowing or not? It's like the people who were like celebrating Hitler. Did they know what they were doing, what they were celebrating, or did they not? I think the Germans are just dumb as fuck, and I think they don't know. And I cannot. That was the last one. That was the very last doctor I tried in Germany. But he was nice. He was trying to be helpful, but he also... There were like people really worse than me. Like, one couldn't even walk down the stairs by himself. I needed to call help because I could not help him. Like, in this state, I can't help the disabled while being disabled. So, yeah, I don't really get it. And the train was so packed. There were like... It was full, I felt like, in Sydney City. No, Sydney is clearer. I don't know what's happening. And then in the train, you couldn't walk. You couldn't go anywhere. And I felt like, yeah, that's us, the Jews on the way to the death camp. So where's this going? You need to leave the country. So, but AI suggested something else. Like I put in all the data of my blood results, and AI is so quick and smart. I really trust AI more than any doctor I've met in Germany, and I just can't get over the fact, like, do they know what they're doing? Am I really sitting there, like, tortured to death, neglected help from day one? Like, not once did anybody help me in Germany, not once. I'm just sitting there and suffering and finding solutions. I even thought maybe she has to realize that her Reiki really works and you can do all by yourself. You don't need a doctor. Well, that's what I realized every single time. And that's why I study what I study. And now AI. I don't need anyone anymore. Seriously, just a phone with AI. And that's it. Okay, AI can't prescribe, but pretty soon I think AI can. I really just want to be in a country where people are directed by my values and not here. I even tried to explain again to the doctor that I'm really not getting any help anywhere. Nobody is like, and every doctor says something different about the legs. And then I said, yeah, what is about the legs? Because now we just talked about that part, but actually I can't walk. And he said, yeah, but you said it got better and worse and better. And with eliminating the sugar. And I said, they asked, so if it can get better, it can heal by itself, right? I don't need any help. He said, yes. I hope that's true. So he was the nicest of all. He was actually a doctor for the area. Yeah. I like the natural solution. He said, yeah, usually doctors are not like that. We don't seek the natural solution, but I'm pro that. And I'm glad. I think my sister even, she's a nurse for a hospital where they try everything in a natural way before they use any chemicals or surgery. So I think that's the best too. I mean, what do we have to do? We just have to live until we die. I just have to, if I want to live a life, a joyful life again, I definitely have to leave Europe, because there is absolutely no hope for me in Europe. It's so, even the cards I keep trying to read in every direction. Where can I go? What can I do? Europe completely blocked for me, as if I'm the Nazi. So funny. The demons swapped sides. That I'm not the violent one. They're the violent ones. They're totally. Still don't know why. I asked the doctor. I said, "Is it because I elected the AfD, or my whole family is left? I'm right. Is it the prostitute stem?" I told him, "I have done this and that, but now I want to do this, but the path is blocked. I just can't get to do what I want to do." And even advertisement was blocked. I even told him about that. So he understands maybe in what situation I'm in. I can't do anything. And Europe doesn't fucking care. They don't even hear the words I say. It's a totally different dimension. I don't know what I'm doing here. And I'm so stuck. Like, getting out of that seems so hard when every way is blocked. So yeah, but I keep looking. Ooh, it's really, 5 more days out of here. I already looked for sleeping bags and stuff in case I have to sleep in the woods. I don't think so. Like, I'll try to go somewhere and work, but you never know. Maybe someone contacts them, tells them, no, we have to block every of her paths so she doesn't do this, and realizes she has to be in employment. It's never gonna happen. I created this shit. Nobody gets me to do it. And a fake system with the fake laws. Yeah, so when I ask what is the solution, the cards say it's coming by itself and it will make total sense. Or when? How long do I have to do this? Oh yeah, there's like, I feel like there's one person contacting me with different names and trying to get into the same topics. I think it's the same person. I don't think there are many people trying the same thing. Talk about sexual details of whatever. I do not talk about sexual details per email or online or with anyone, and I don't want to hear detailed sexual stories about other women. I don't care. I think it's rude. If you tell a story that makes sense, which has a healing purpose or something, that's fine. But just to objectify a woman, text her, oh, tell me about your rapes, and some women, they really feel great releasing, I don't know, feel lighter after when they talk about the rapes. I talked about the rapes a million times and I have them online. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting. There is nothing enjoyable for me in there. It's just disgusting. It's as disgusting as finding joy in listening to such stories. So I think if somebody approaches women online and asks for stuff like that, it's sick. And I said it's sick. And then, oh, are you kink shaming? No, I'm not kink shaming. This is not just a regular kink that is approaching a raped woman, sexualizing her trauma, and then expecting her or trying to make her believe that it might be a release or make her feel lighter if she talks about the worst shit again. Like, there's nothing enjoyable in it. So I talk it out as much as I can. So one day you talk about the story and it's just a story. That's why I do it. I talk it over and over and over. But why should I do that? Help me. If you have a desire, like such weird, fucked up desire, first of all, it's not self-love. Approaching someone because the other person is yourself. You're projecting a part of yourself. If you want to degrade another person, you're projecting that worthless part of yourself on a person, and then you degrade the person, but you're actually doing that to yourself. It's something you cannot deal with inside of you, so you need that thing in the outside, and you find pleasure in that, and then you feel powerful over it because she's taking on your shit. Doesn't do anything good for anyone. She's not going to be lighter because you unloaded your crap on that woman, and doesn't make sense. So sense would make to talk to the demon, like, why are you there? Why do you want that? Why do you feel so worthless, you happy person, thinking you live a happy normal life, telling yourself it's just a kink I have to degrade a woman and find joy in it, and then expect her to find joy in it as well, and then tell her, oh, that might be a release. Just reading the words, I thought, that's so sick. I can't even express myself. Like, how would I say, that's just sick, plain sickness presented to me. And I'm saying to the sick person, release the demon. You're possessed by some demon that makes you want something that's totally inhuman. It's not appropriate to approach a woman, a raped to death woman, and ask her to talk about her rape stories and then all of a sudden enjoy it. It's like so ridiculous. I couldn't even, it was so ridiculous I had to laugh. It's actually funny. So that person is totally fake. Whatever that was, it was a fake approach. It was a test or whatever. Just fake because it made me laugh. And if that was real and the person was really that fucking sick, I wouldn't be laughing like that. I wouldn't feel joy reading the messages. He would probably annoy me. But yeah, I can imagine there's some submissive women out there who enjoy being degraded. I thought when I was younger I'm submissive. I didn't know I'm not. I thought because other people wanted to make me believe I am submissive. I really thought it because other people looked at me that way. While in reality, they just projected, I am nothing but air. Everything just blows through me. I suck up the energy of my environment. I'm nothingness. I'm here floating in the atmosphere, taking on every energy, any vibe floats just through me. I feel everything. Oh my God, how long it took to realize what I'm capable to do, how much I can feel the feelings of the people with me in a room. And people, they looked at me and they projected all their worthlessness on me, and I just took it on, and I thought, I must be submissive. But no, I'm not. I'm totally not. And I didn't know until a professional told me. I knew you can't make me. I knew like this is a no, this is a no, this is a no, and I would lose my jobs a million times because no is no, and it's gonna stay a no, and I'm gonna sit underneath the table and I cry like a baby saying no, I don't want to do it. That's me at 21 because I don't want to do it. You can't make me. A submissive person would do it. So I'm not. In no way. I like to serve a purpose, or when I really like someone, or when I really trust someone, but I'm not submissive. I cannot be humiliated or whatever. Like if you try that, I resent you, disgusting, disgust, degrading a woman, disgusting. You're projecting your self-hatred on a woman, and then you punish yourself through the woman. It's ridiculous. To me, it's a joke. I'm like, are you looking at yourself like what you are asking me? It's like you're asking me to stand there for your projection of yourself. You're just dealing with yourself. You're not even seeing me. Hey, it's me, human. Am I human? Am I on the planet, or am I dead? Am I here? Am I human? Can you see me, or am I just fresh air? So yeah, funny. So funny. It's like somebody writing to me. Actually, you could send that mail to a wall, because it doesn't matter who's there, who's not. You can just project whatever on the wall and then punish the wall, degrade the wall. It doesn't matter if it's a woman, a toy, or a wall, because you can project that on anything. Why don't you do that? What's the difference? So from my point of view, it doesn't make a difference. It's just funny. Seriously. But who cares? Nobody. It doesn't touch me anymore. I'm not freshly raped. I'm 2.5 years recovered. So I'm fine. Well done, Annika. Well done. So today I want to summarize something. Every day I plan to do it, but then fell asleep. And today I had a little bit sugar, like natural sugar. I checked everything. So yeah, let's see if I'm gonna fall asleep again or if I'm gonna get something done. Because 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gone. Drop, drop, drop. That was clear. Wow. Apophyllite is alive again. It just came back to life. It was dead inside, unhappy and dead. It was only happy in Australia. I never wanted to leave Australia. As soon as we left Australia, that stone was unhappy. And now it just came back to life. Why? Where are we going? Are we going? I really want to go. Leave Europe. This one also does not want to be in Europe. Not in Asia, not in Europe. No, no. I think I found the solution. That's it for today.